and welcome to a Days Gone review. I have finished this game. I was actually streaming it, but yeah, let's get into the review. Just because I was doing all that doesn't mean it's going to get a very good review. Okay, let's do the rundown. You know, the world's gone to crap. You have people turned from a virus. They're all turned into like little freaks, as they call them. They're basically like, you know, if you ever watched World War Z movie, they're like that. So that's what this game is, and of course, as you can see, it is third person. There is no first person view, and for a shooter game, that is pretty bad. Let's get a view. I can't show you the actual aiming because you can't do that in towns, but this is what the towns are like. You gotta run around like this. You got bounties when you kill the guys. You collect their ears, nice and fun. You got merchants with a limited supply of guns and stuff like that you can buy. You have to buy your guns, and you go to your locker. You only have 3 different slots you can use, and 1 in each one that you can pick at a time. So you can pick them, and then you can get ammo for them, but you got to buy them. Of course, you can go hunting on the world map. There's you know, there's hunting and stuff like that. You can kill like deer and wolves and stuff like that, and get their meat and sell that to get influence. But you do the quests and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything much else to show you in here besides you do limited quests. And of course, this game is based on your bike, and you can upgrade your bike. And of course, the bike makes no sense because you can't attach another extra gas can to it, and gas is a nice big pain in the butt at the start of this game too. And you have your world map. So this is your world map. So this is what this game is like. You can fast travel to some of the locations that you have, and then other times, and then of course it uses gas up too. So yeah, it's just a maintenance of your gas, which doesn't make sense because, you know, you can refill it for just cash, or you can find gas cans that automatically you can, you know, fill it full, or gas stations you fill it full. There's like nothing to it. It's mostly a waste of time and trying to get in-depth role playing into it, I guess. I don't know what their goal was. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's inconsistent and basically annoying for this kind of thing. Okay, now we're in the world. We can aim. So you got your basic guns, your 3 different weapons there. You can see you got bows, and you get a crossbow, which is supposed to be his main weapon. You have a search mode like this. This searches for items because you can't see them. Like, if you're looking around, you can't see the items on the ground. You can't interact with anything in this game except for the little minimum amounts that they let you do it. And there's one right there. You can see the triangle because the ability is still going. So you can see that little triangle, and it's gone. So if that ability wears off and is gone, you're screwed. And there is a wolf right there. Yeah, bye-bye, wolf.
Come on.
See, there it is right there. So yeah, then you gotta try and figure out how to get to it. Oh yeah, jump into here, and there it is. And then you can see it's just a melee weapon, and you gotta swap it out with your melee weapon. And there's no switching to melee weapons easily. You have to actually go to your rotary mail, and then you can pick it like this, and then, you know, then you can have access to it. And there's oh yeah, Mr. Wolf. Yeah. And this is what the swinging is like. Yeah, that's a pretty strong weapon, right? Well, that's the best weapon for melee, anyways. And you're all. This is after the game, so yeah, one shot is going to do it, I guess. And this is how you just, you know, harvest their meat. Yeah, so that is basically it. And of course, this is a shooting game where you run around and shoot stuff, and you're in third person. So yeah, third person shooting game is pretty much garbage to begin with. So that is a bad concept right there. You can't, your bike can have extra ammo, you can find extra ammo, but you can't actually store more clips than what you have for your ammo. You can increase it with some skills and stuff like that, but it's pretty limited. And you got to go around and search for stuff like this to craft ingredients. So that these are the items you can actually interact with, and of course you got a maximum limit of what you can hold, which is fine. Like whoop-de-doo-dah-day. And you got little dumb things like this. You can hide in the dumpsters in this game, and that will totally erase the aggro eventually off the guys, so nobody can actually break into your dumpster. Oh, and here is an example. There is a big guy right there. So you can actually sneak up on these guys. If you get the skill, you can sneak up and kill them with sneak attacks, or you can try killing them. Since I am going to get rid of my bow anyways, I can use my explosive bolts up and blow them up like that. Yeah, and that doesn't even kill him. That kind of pissed him off, though. This guy is a big, heavy guy. Oh, he didn't even notice where I came from that. Knocked him right out. And I don't think a headshot would matter. 2 shots, and he's still alive from the best, you know, arrow you have in your game, and it acts like a friggin' grenade. And that's 2 grenades. 3 grenades. So this is what you're dealing with. You got to find all those ingredients everywhere in the map just to try and kill one guy who is totally confused on what happened. I don't blame him. Wow, I've never tried doing it with this explosive arrows, but yeah, that's a ridiculous amount right there, and that sums up this game. And he's still alive. Wow. I got some fire arrows here. I'll try that. I'll set him on fire. Oh, not killed him. I killed him and burned him. Oh well. But yeah, this is what this game is like. Third person, and yeah. A third-person shooter, limited ammo. You can craft your weapons. You gotta, couldn't even see that. You gotta use scans. What else is there to say about this game? It's all story-based, so you just gotta follow the storyline. There's no choices at all. You get experience, and your experience can be converted into skills. 3 schools of skills. You eventually learn them all anyway, so there's not much for choice. There's no storyline choices to make. It's just cutscenes. You play for like a minute, you do a cutscene for 5 minutes. You play for another minute, you do a cutscene for 5 minutes. Then you got to run around the world and find gas for your bike because you ran out fast traveling and stuff like that. And the basic concept is you kill hordes of freakers, and you go around and you kill bad guy camps. So yeah, on these bases here are bad guy camps, and then you do the missions to kill bad guys or you kill zombies. So there's not much in variety in this game. It's not very creative. The storyline is basically predictable, calling out all the basic stuff that's going to happen. Of course, everybody ends up happy at the end, living, that kind of stuff. So there's no interesting. It's not interesting story. It's just boring to play through. Third person really ruins everything. It's controller based. It's made for a controller. So as you can see, when you turn and you strike, you get that weird controller feel. This controller feel feels like the Super Nintendo Mario World controller controls that you had back in the day. If you ever played that for the first time, you go, oh wow, Nintendo 64! I can do a third person game and run around like that for the first time. Yeah, they're using the same friggin' controller method as that to do it. So that's pretty bad right there. Nothing is updated. Bad. Oh, this is one of the hard guys. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Those guys are like super fast, strong guys that come in way later in the game. At least it was like a mini boss fight to kill him the first time, but again, it looks a little bit easier now, getting him like that. But yeah, so overall, this game is going to get a 5 out of 10. Play it if you had nothing better to do, like I did. I had nothing better to do to play through it, because playing around with a shooting game in third person with your body's in the way, and you're trying to get in depth in the storyline, and your character is always in the way, seeing stuff. Whatever side you want to pick, at least. But yeah, and of course, the third person does take effect, and it's really cheap. You can hide behind objects like this with 0 profile and ping guys off and shoot through objects. Like right here, see, I can shoot through here and I can hit guys. So it's always a perfect third person bullcrap where you can ping guys off, making it really easy and stuff like that. So yeah, not much skill involved in this game, not much in-depth story for the review, and there is just a pain in the butt trying to get gas for your bike and stuff like that as you drive around the map and try to do stuff with your third-person mode and crappy joystick movements and controls like that. So that is basically it. We can drive around. Yeah. So you've seen the game, you've seen what it's like. It looks good. It has no interesting parts with it besides if you're interested in killing people and killing zombies. It's just the presentation is just horribly done. It's just horribly done. Like the third person mode, it just kills any type of gun games for me. Any type of game where you got to shoot and stuff like that. Third person, even if it's solo play, third person ruins it, and controller movement really ruins it too. Really wish you would have updated that at least to a better kind of movement. And these guys can tear you off your bike, so don't worry, they can. Yeah, he just jumped and missed, sucker. Yeah. Let's try this gun. Hey, look at them all. They come out at night and they do more damage. Yeah, I see you over there. And then you got this mode right here, right? Too. So you can do other stuff if you can't attack stuff fast. Oh, this lasts quite a long time now. Look at them all. And these guys just keep spawning. I thought I killed you. Ah, okay, I can learn to aim. See, look at the dodge. They dodge pretty good too. I always like guys that are supposed to be mentally challenged and stuff like that, dodging bullets before you attack. I thought that was kind of funny the first time I saw that. Oh, look at that little, he's doing little dodges and faking. He's supposed to be like a mindless friggin' person that's, dead from the viruses and stuff like that. Now he's mindless. But yeah, they don't look mindless when their animals are dodging and stuff like that. Yeah, but they had to make some kind of, fake challenge out there, I guess. Yeah, so overall, not very challenging, not very interesting. It's just something to do to go around and kill guys. It's not totally horrible. Oh, here we go. This will be a hard fight. This is like the hardest bear there is in this game. What should I do? I got nothing else special here. Let's see. While we're waiting, get slow motion at least. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, gotta kill bears. I should end it now, but yeah. Oh, I didn't dodge too early. Oh, he got me. And this is what happens if you get. I never actually got hit by the bear before. Oh, R. Oh, there's a little thing there to do. Okay, let's see what happens. If you die, you just start again, basically, right? Basically, the last save place. There, you sucker. Now get over this. Whee! And you can go around objects to totally get them. Okay, I guess you can go to a gun. Not just any gun. Oops. Run, buddy. So yeah, running controls suck. There you go. Oh, he's almost dead anyways. Yeah, usually they're pretty much harder. He barely even hurt me. Yeah, but yeah, I was just standing here, and more of these guys just keep coming and coming. Oh, there's another zombie. So they just keep spawning in guys over and over and over again. It gets kind of old that you can't even come close to clearing out areas. They just keep coming and coming. They respawn back and forth every 2 seconds. Just so you can waste more ammo killing them all again. So overall, you got the review. You got the feel of the game. Yeah. I'm going to have to go and play some more, maybe stream some more killing the hordes, but because there's nothing else really to do. Well, somebody told me I should do that, but I don't really feel like really doing it very much because it's just not terribly interesting, and it's a overall 5 out of 10. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.